Last night I posted details about going to Kettlewell on the 19th of September on the Facebook group. So it's all there. However, I do know some of you don't use Facebook. Refuse to use it, which is fair comment, I suppose. So what I'll do, I'll give you details on how to find it on the description. I'll also see if I can put a link in so you can go to the web page. It's got all the details that you need there. Basically, I've booked Paul and myself in for 2 nights at Kettleworth campsite. We'll be there Friday the 18th and Saturday the 19th. The actual event itself doesn't start until 9 AM on the Saturday morning. And it starts from Rooster's Barbecue and Grill. That's in Penrith. On our way from there to the campsite at Kettlewell, or the village of Kettlewell, because you're not going to be actually having to camp if you don't want to. We'll go over the Buttertubs Pass. I'm going to put all the details up on the website so you can download it. It'll be GPX files and TomTom itinerary files. I think I can put Copilot files in there as well. But I'll also put a Word document. I might convert it into a PDF actually so that everybody can get it regardless of what software they're using. It'll give all the details and GPS coordinates for all the places that I'm looking to stop. Last year when we did this, we'd stop at a particular place and I'd sort of think, you only need an hour for a cup of coffee. Problem is people get gas in and we're there for longer. Sometimes if it's a day when we're leaving the campsite, last year we got away from the campsite really late. So there are various things that can go astray. I'll give approximate arrival times at each of the stops that we're going to have through the day, but it's really hard for me to say we'll be there at the times that I say. I did think if you get there and we're not there, you know which route we're going to be taking. And if you head in the opposite direction along that route, you'll see us at some point. You'll either find us at a previous stop or you'll see us pass you. Just turn around and follow us. We are going to be stopping at that place. You'll no doubt catch up easily with us before we're due to set off again. And that way you don't need to miss us. But I will give full details of the roads that we'll be using and we'll stick to those roads. It means you'll know where we're going to be travelling along. And if you do find we're not at a meeting point, you can go along the road in the opposite direction to what we would be doing and probably meet up with us somewhere along. It's probably the easiest. It saves you standing there, pacing back and forth, wondering where we are. It wouldn't be fair, really. Private field at Kettlewell, that's already been booked up, so there's no way that I can do that. If this campsite turns out to be okay and everybody kind of likes the area, I might look at doing it again next year, but try and get more people interested in the private field and book it. There's a link to the campsite. I'll put it on the description for this video as well. And you can book from there. What you will find if you're trying to do it for a Friday or a Saturday night is it'll insist you book 2 nights. It's up to you. If you book the 18th and the 19th, you'll be there for the same 2 nights we are. If you book for the 19th and the 20th, you'd have a peaceful night on the 20th when Paul and myself aren't there annoying you. You don't have to book the campsite, you can also go and book hotels. There's everything in the village from youth hostels through B&Bs. I think there's a hotel there and I think there's a whole house with about 6 or 7 rooms in it. It's pretty much all up to yourselves if you decide what it is that you want to do and then either book a place or meet up at whatever our meeting points are. That's fine. That's all right with us.